Welcome back to the channel. Dane Scott, Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. I have a treat for you guys today. I know I always say that, but this really is a treat, and this is something very special and unique. It is a toy collection with mostly trucks. And I'm at my friend Pete's house up in Northeast Ohio. And so we're going to go inside and we're going to take a look at some very unique toy trucks.
Painted sky in a sunset scene, through the window of a GMC, white lines and lighted signs, got me hypnotized. There's nothing like the feel of the road, and the smell of the diesel smoke. Another 10 or 20 miles, I'll be pulling in this thing.
So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Just laying it down, driving my GMC. Yeah, you know what I mean.
We're here in the toy room and extended area with Pete Knauf, and we're about to see some very cool, unique toys. Stick around town. All right, so what are we looking at here, Pete?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 are 1917 Packard Steelcraft, and the end one is a Mack. And the little one here with the crank on the front, when you wind the crank, the bed goes up.
Oh man, that's cool.
They have steering wheels. The first one is a ride-on, the other ones are just push toys.
Oh, okay. Here's the ride-on. Man, that's going back. Little steam shovels there. Very cool.
And then there's a Mack cab over Keystone. And an old Mack. I don't even know who the manufacturer is on that one.
Yeah.
It's old.
It's got the little Mack plate on it. Army truck.
And under the desk is a 46 International Allied ride-on van line.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Look at the condition.
It's hard to find them in that kind of shape anymore.
How did they ride on those without destroying them?
Well, they're heavy duty.
This is just amazing. So how many years have you been acquiring all this?
About 15 years.
That's quite a bit in a short amount of time, really.
Right.
What got you started? I mean, you just kind of...
I wanted to buy a toy truck that looked like my real truck.
Uh-huh. Which one at that time was?
A Dodge 9500 Dodge.
Oh, okay. Is that the blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's in here somewhere. He's got a set of doubles behind him.
And so you found one, evidently, somewhere. Was it at a garage sale or something you were able to buy commercially?
It was at a flea market.
Pete, you had a story about this orange one here. Why don't you tell us that again?
Okay, the orange one and the green one, I bought. They were broken. I had to make pieces for them. I had to make a cab top, grill. Had no wheels, and I called the antique toy dealer in Michigan, and I described what I had, the length, what was written on it, the little toolboxes on the running board, 2 domes on the gas tank, and he told me very nicely, he said, what you have is a Champion toy that was made by Champion Gear and Hardware Company in 1932 in Geneva, Ohio. So there's...
Yeah.
Oh, there is the Dodge.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Yep.
And I put a 60-inch bunk on mine, and I really enjoyed it because nobody even knew what it was.
Right. Yeah, it's a unique truck. I've tried to actually get with Dawn that has it now, so we can feature that one on the channel as well.
Okay.
This is just incredible.
And another rare one is down here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
If you look at it from the front, it's a 9500
Yeah.
series GMC. Okay, but if you look at it from here, this is an international cab.
Sure is. Like a Lodestar or something.
Yeah.
Ford
So-
Tractors Equipment. Okay.
Ford
Somebody was
equipment.
smoking something when they manufactured that one.
But and that's a very early Structo semi.
This one here?
Yeah, the red one with the white hood.
Wow.
That was an earlier one that they modernized it quite a bit.
Those little movers are cool. They're kind of generic, but
Yeah.
wow. There's just so much. I don't know.
And
where to
there was
focus.
so many toy manufacturers that it's just unbelievable how much stuff was out there. That you
Yeah, and
never
look what we
knew
have
about.
nowadays. Computers.
Yeah.
These kids don't know what they're missing.
And the neat thing about it was, if you made something that looked just like the real truck and put the logo on it, like GMC or Ford,
Right.
they had to pay a royalty to the manufacturer, the car
Sure.
companies or the truck companies,
I can imagine, yeah.
you know. And a lot of them, you can tell it's a Dodge, but you're not going to find a Dodge logo
Right,
on it.
right. Yeah, they had to just fudge them up a little bit so they could get out of that royalty.
But two of the biggest manufacturers were Structo and Wyandotte.
Right.
And that red one up there on top of the cabinet is a Wyandotte, and they're so neat. They're just look like they tried streamlining something way ahead of its time.
That is something.
But then Marx got into the toy game, and oh my, the toys that Marx produced were just awesome.
Yeah, and they were from Erie, right?
Yeah, Gerard, and that's like there's 1, 2, 3 Marx light trucks.
These
you know,
ones
with
here.
the utility light on.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see it.
And that's a Marx, the blue one with the red trailer. That's a Marx. And then the red one there is a really neat Marx Studebaker half-ton pickup truck.
Yeah, because I got a Marx train. I didn't know they made trucks, but I guess they were
Ooh.
toys, yeah. Yep.
And this yellow one here is from Britain. From England.
It does have that look. Like a Ford in the bed.
And that's what's a little brown Jewel T truck? It's
Oh my goodness.
is that an International Metro? Is that what that is?
I don't know. Very cool.
Oh, and here's a neat piece. This is a Wyandotte. Okay. Now you can see it. This is one piece of metal stamped. I mean, it's amazing what they did. That's one piece.
Holy cow. Stamped and then just bent
Yeah.
probably on a machine.
Right. Totally
That's
amazing.
cool. They could pump them suckers out all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is unique? Most of these are all Tootsie toys,
Yeah.
but here's a neat one. It's a cast iron Austin
Oh yeah.
that was made by the Bantam Car Company in Butler, PA. And this is a cycle car, which was a cheap form of transportation that used motorcycle engines, and that's what this is, a 3-wheeled Morgan with a JAP V-twin in it.
Yeah.
Oh, goodies. And here's the neat one, and it's going to be hard to see, but it's a GMC cab over
Oh my.
with a set of, it's supposed to be PIE interstates, but some idiot put SIE on it.
He was gone at lunchtime that day.
Yeah.
SIE. I love it. I like that Velveeta truck too. That's like an Astro. No wonder I like it. Looks
It's
like
a
an
big,
Astro.
it is a big grilled Astro.
Yeah. See? I'm drawn.
Yeah. And then you got weird things like that, you know. Which today somebody would build something that looked like that.
Yeah, they would.
And then
Here's another one.
little miniature car haulers. And then
Look
the
how
little
small.
Tootsie toy Max. And the miniature little semi.
Man. So most of this has come from yard sales and shows.
And McCungy's flea market at the
okay.
big truck show, because it's just loaded with toys.
I'm hoping next year's the year I get to make it there. Everybody's like, you have to go to McCungy. So yeah, I do. I may not drive a truck that far, depending on fuel next year, but these all look familiar. Yeah, these were around, I think, when I was a kid.
Oh, and there's something kind of interesting. The one with has the tin can sitting on the roof is Gray Van Line, Division of Greyhound Bus Lines.
Wow.
I never even knew Greyhound had a truck division.
Yeah, they did. I've got patches. One of the subscribers sent me patches, Greyhound moving lines or whatever that he worked for. He had on his uniform.
And one of the heavy duty guys that made everything out of cast iron was Hubley. Hubley made lots of toys, and that second shelf down is almost all Hubley.
Structo Transport, that's cool.
Isn't that another Astro right there, that little rider?
Yeah, that rider's an Astro. Little CL 9000 Napa truck, that's cool. Wyandotte Cattle, there's a International back there. Another one. Yeah, they made a lot of those International and Astro metal trucks.
And that one, the little International tanker, that's a little stainless steel tank.
Yeah.
It's really kind of nice.
Just amazing.
And if you have anything Smith Miller, which is that mobile truck,
Yeah.
anything with Smith Miller is big bucks. And Structo got called the poor man's Smith Miller.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because if you look at a Smith Miller and then you look at a little Structo right beside them, those are all Structos. They kind of remind you of them. They're well made. The frames are almost identical.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, you can just tell that was a little meatier, much meatier, detailed cab. It's a little Cox Dodge there. Got one of those on my railroad layout. Used to buy them in a 3-pack. There's a second one. You probably got the third one here somewhere.
yeah, and that little Tootsie toy is
That cannonball is just
cute.
Look at that.
Especially with the sleeper, you know.
Yes.
If it had McLean, does it have McLean Road on it? By any
Yeah.
chance?
Yep. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's the road name. Well, I'm glad you got some shelves because, geez, I was here probably in 2013, I think is when I was here.
Yeah,
but
were
last
these up here? I don't even think these were up here.
couldn't walk in the room. You just opened the door and you said, "Hey, look at my toy room." You can't walk in it.
And this is the first toy Lewis Marx ever made, and this is what got him started.
Oh my goodness.
And it's Zippo the monkey.
And that would keep kids entertained for hours. That's got to be a rarity.
Yeah. And Oh, here. This is a little Marx truck. Okay, this came off of the Marx train sets. This sat on a little flat car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've still got my Marx train.
Oh, I have hundreds of Marx trains.
Yeah. Well, I know
All done?
Yep, I probably missed some, so anyways. Let me just zoom in one more time. Just in case I missed any of these. Alright. Look here, here's another rider. Look at that little guy.
That's a red Garland, and it has a unique.
My
Okay,
word.
this
Look
is
at
where a little rope or a handle attached.
Yeah.
Okay, and you put Junior on his seat. When Junior wasn't on his seat, it became a dump truck.
Look at that. That's cool. Oh my word. How old would that be?
Oh, in the late 30s.
30s. Can you imagine being a kid and getting that? You couldn't contain yourself. So what, a little Ford or something?
Little 56 Ford Rider.
I'm amazed at how small those riders are.
Yeah. Oh, there's another Astro.
Yeah.
And that little red Coca-Cola, isn't that an
Yeah.
Astro?
That's a Mac. Or a Mac. That's an MH Mac. How about that?
Goodness.
And it looks like a cruise liner next to it, kinda. Not sure, kind of generic. Oh, there's an Ash, sort of. No, that's a Mac. Yeah, they kind of made them generically looking.
And this is an oddball. This is a Banner toy. Okay, and as you can see, it's really unique as far as not looking like everybody else's little toy truck, but
Banner.
Banner.
Dinky service.
Yeah.
I like that. It almost looks like a...
I think
GMC,
that's a 56 GMC
Yeah, it says GMC.
with a cattle trailer.
GMC next to it. These I remember. I don't know where they got the design for these from.
I don't know.
Tonka did the.
Tonka.
Yeah. Yep. All right. There now, little GMC Astro. Don't you worry. I won't let the toy man get you. Oh, we're on. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Pete's collection is killer, and he's had so many cool real trucks, and of course he was a driver, so he's got a lot of the old school trucking knowledge and stories to tell, and really enjoyed my visit up there. So thanks a lot. Pete and his wife Kathy, and they've long been officers in the Penn, Ohio Antique Truck Club of America chapter here in northeastern Ohio. So hey, if you like the old school trucking content, and as you can see, it can be toys, it can be memorabilia, it can be the old trucks themselves, driving down the road, truck shows, the old school music, and look at that. That kind of stuff. Oh yeah. So we like it all here at the Truckers Lounge. You guys have seen a lot of the memorabilia that is here. Until next time, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Helps support and keep the channel going. So until next time, you keep the hammer down, safe and sound.